It feels good out here, y'all. Today is New Year's Eve, as you already know. And I'm at work. Full day of work. I gotta get some shit done today, though. So, can't be fooling around. Well, I'm not going nowhere, so it don't matter. I'm not going out or nothing. I'm bringing it in right at the crib, and I'm okay with that. I talked to my son this morning. He's headed to work, and I checked on him, and he's struggling a little bit. He's young. He's 27, and he's in a little struggle piece of his life, and there's not much I could do about it. But it's temporary, and he just kept telling me, Mom, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Because I immediately, as a parent, you go into trying to figure out how you can fix it and blah, blah, blah. But then we also know in our brain that, our children have to go through their own shit. That's how they learn and that's how they grow, right? So I guess for me, like, the biggest thing was when I was talking to him was, okay, I'm going to let it go because there really is nothing I could do. Maybe it is a little bit here and there, but we know, okay, what we should just sometimes be still. But, my son's like, Mom, it is what it is. And I'm like, well, do you feel like you've learned anything? What is wrong with this filter? Look at this. What? I'll be back. What's going on? I'm back. Shit. That was something that said no filter. That's what it said on it. In the sun, it looked good. When I got over here to the shade and the sun got behind me, it looked like I had on red lipstick. Anyway, but, I'm just talking as a parent, and think about what my mom and maybe my dad, I don't know. I'm sure, both my parents love me, but men and women look at things differently. But, because I was a lot. I still can be. But I'm like, damn. I was rescued so many times in my life, period. And, it is what it is. But my son said, I'll be fine. So anyway, I'm saying all that to say, I called him this morning to check on him, and he's going to work. And he'll be fine. Everything will work out. Because everything works out as it should when it should. But I'm out here walking, getting my steps in. Look it. And I got on the treadmill this morning. We on that thing. Look, I'm wearing green. I just realized that. That was not on purpose. It was just this sweater is warm. Come on, green. What would that mean? Green. Other than money. What else does it mean? Okay, we gotta go. Bye. I'm home from work. Happy New Year. I got this from the Asian market. I'm drinking this tonight. Oh, it's not carbonated. I just noticed that. I'm gonna sip on this, and it's nice and cold. I'm gonna put it in a freezer and get it even more cold. But I'll probably sleep by midnight. But anyway, I just wanted to say Happy New Year. Bye. Good morning, y'all. It is New Year, January 1st, 2026. My lock-in is over with. Remember, if you guys can remember, it was for the last 3 months of the year. You lock in with 3 things, and it's over with today, but I'm still locked in. So I did it. I gotta text my friends and tell them congratulations on whatever we did. They were able to lock in on, but the whole point of it is just to gain momentum and then to keep doing what was working. So with that being said, I just got on the treadmill. Y'all already know. So have a good day. Bye. Okay, you guys. So I was watching. I'm still watching Stranger Things. I finished. I'm on. What is this? Season 2, episode 4 of Stranger Things, which is cool. I just watch it when I'm exercising. But I just did a free trial for Peacock. That's my mama. For Peacock to watch It's Her Fault. My friend told me about it, and then somebody online said they were watching it too. And the only reason I didn't do it was because I wasn't paying no $17 a month for Peacock. I don't ever watch Peacock. But I got lucky yesterday, and I just went and checked, and there was a free trial for 7 days. So I got to binge watch it because it's a bunch of episodes. So I'm going to watch it today, but we're going to start it now on our walk because we just got started on that. Okay, bye. Good morning, y'all. I'm off of the treadmill. Really good workout done. Today's the first, as you know, based on this filter. I'm in the kitchen. I'm washing clothes. I'm being productive today. But this show is really good on Peacock. What can you tell us about Carrie? Anyway, she was nice. Food. I took out a chicken breast that needs to be cooked today. I am going to make this. Let me show you. I'm listening to the show as I'm telling you. I'm going to take the stupid filter off in a second. Just stay in the festive mood. God. Okay, look. This is what I'm going to make. We need to know the details. And it's going to be meal plan for my husband's lunch. And I'm going to take the rest of that ground pork and I'm going to stir fry it with that yellow rice, which should be another meal for him. Now this thing, I don't know, this would be good for a couple of meals. So anyway, let's get these 2 meals done. I also have that coleslaw mix because I made those shrimp tacos. And that coleslaw mix I put with my tacos. It was so good. But it doesn't last very long. And it's just cabbage. So I've decided to stir fry that coleslaw mix so that the cabbage doesn't go bad. And I'm going to add shrimp. I'm going to make it just like I would make regular cabbage. And with regular cabbage, I usually add some kind of smoked meat. And it's a meal by itself. But this time, I'm going to put shrimp. And that's going to be a meal for me. Bye. Okay, y'all. It's official. I really like these. For some reason. Like, I really do. They're refreshing. So I got this from the Asian market. So I'm about to tell my sis we need to go back. She may not go with me because it's in a bad neighborhood. I don't know. But I'm going to go. So this whole thing, and they had different flavors. This whole thing is the whole calorie thing is 4 times 160. How much is that? 4 times 6 is 24, right? 4 to 640. So this whole thing is 640 calories. Yeah. Did you happen to pick up any drawings? It does take a while. I don't drink the whole thing in one day, but still, I'd have to be conscious. That's a lot, bro. Let me look into it. Anyway, it is good, but it says it has with aloe vera. You know aloe vera is good for you. It's non-carbonated.
What's up? So the man is at the marathon to meet
39 grams of sugar.
But we don't know why.
Sugar.
Get to know him.
No, I guess this thing really isn't good for you. It's yogurt sediment. Oh, okay, you gotta shake it.
I wouldn't want Anna to describe it.
I'm gonna do a little research on it. It says the main ingredient is water, and then there's a yogurt
would recognize him right
powder.
What, you think this guy's some of the Irvines know?
Pulp,
I think sometimes finance people get themselves in trouble.
Soy.
And the Irvines have a lot of friends in finance.
Okay. I'll figure it out. Anyway, it's good. Period. I'm trying this new flavor. I still eat these guys. These and the protein bars I showed you that I get from I got from Sam's Club. I still eat those too. But this one, the one bar, this is the one I told you, the Reese's peanut butter cup was my favorite. Oh my God. So this is 210 calories, but it's so good. And it has a bunch of protein. And I got all these different flavors. I got one that's a lemon cake. It's so good. But nonetheless, I'm just showing y'all what I snack on. I'm about to eat this and play my game. I just caught up with the old friend of mine I used to work with. That was such a cool conversation. But anyway, 210. I'm about to eat this and play my game. Gotta go. I finished cooking, y'all. I didn't do my cabbage yet, but I did my husband's lunch for a couple of days. He's got a couple of meals in there now. So we straight. Bye. Yo, this is so good. This brand is really good. For a protein bar, I haven't had one flavor I don't like. Now, I've had some I like better than others, but this is good. And it's a bunch of protein, so it's like a little cool little healthy snack. Okay, here is the coleslaw mix, y'all, that I was using with my tacos. Now we're gonna make a dish out of it, okay? And this is a new skillet I got from TJ Maxx. But anyway, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna fry me some bacon, and then I'm gonna grill me some shrimp. Take all that out, put it to the side, and then I'm gonna cook up this cabbage and cut up an onion. I'm going to season my shrimp with my Chickalika Bam Bam and some salt-free Mrs. Dash, both sides, and I'm going to grill it in my bacon grease and a little bit of butter. All right, so we're using our skillet and we're going to cook up our coleslaw, which is AKA cabbage. Nothing goes to waste. I'm going to add some onions and then my cabbage. Let's get the cabbage. I'm not going to add too much seasoning because I'm going to use that sauce again, that Asian sauce. But let's get it, fried down. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit of my salt-free Mrs. Dash. I don't want to add too much salt because I can always add it later. But I do want a little bit more flavor, and I'm going to add a little bit more butter. All right, I'm going to break up and add my bacon. I ate 2 pieces. Oh, my God. I did. Okay, this is going to be good, y'all. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the lid on it. Cabbage makes its own liquid. And I'm going to let it simmer for about 5 minutes, and then we're going to taste it. I like to keep my cabbage a little bit crunchy. I don't want it soggy. Turn the heat down for about 5 minutes. Okay, I'm eating it now, but it needs some more flavor, y'all. It's got the spice, but the cabbage itself needs more seasoning. I'm trying to think what I want to put on it. Because I don't want to do it doesn't necessarily need salt. You know what probably is good? A little chicken bouillon, which is basically salt, I guess. Okay, let me go. I'll be right back. I'll let you know what I do. I'm eating it now. I put a little bit of chicken bouillon on it. That was it. And I put some in the skillet. That gave it just what it needed. But be careful with that bouillon now. Now, I know how salty it is, so I just took a little in my hand and sprinkled it in. But, yep, that did it.